What if the art you admire was not created by a human hand, but by a computer algorithm? Welcome to the captivating world of generative art. This intriguing form of art, as the name suggests, is generated. It's not drawn, painted, or sculpted in the traditional sense. Instead, it's birthed from algorithms, equations, and rules set in place by the artist, but executed by a computer. It's a fascinating blend of art and mathematics, where the artist's role shifts from creator to facilitator, guiding the process rather than dictating the outcome. Generative art has its roots in the mid-20th century, but it's the rise of digital technology that has truly brought it into the limelight. Among the tools used in its creation, shaders hold a special place. These tiny programs run on a graphics processing unit, or GPU, and they play a crucial role in defining how an image looks, how it feels, how it moves. In the realm of generative art, shaders are the magic wand, the paintbrush, the chisel, helping the artist breathe life into their vision. Shaders are the unsung heroes behind the mesmerizing visuals of generative art. But what exactly are they? Well, shaders are essentially programs that dictate how to render graphics on a pixel-by-pixel basis. They're like the directors of a film, instructing each pixel how to behave. In the realm of computer graphics, there are several types of shaders, each with its own distinct role. For instance, vertex shaders handle the properties of points on a surface, while geometry shaders manipulate the shapes formed by these points. But when it comes to generative art, fragment shaders take center stage. These shaders are responsible for the final color of each pixel, which makes them ideal for creating intricate patterns and effects. A technique often used with fragment shaders is ray marching. This technique allows for the creation of complex 3D scenes by stepping along rays and checking for intersections with virtual objects. Ray marching and fragment shaders together form a powerful duo in the production of generative art, enabling artists to craft breathtaking visuals from simple mathematical functions. Creating generative art with shaders is a fascinating process that blends art, mathematics, and computer science. It's like painting with light and code, where every stroke is a line of code that influences the flow of pixels on your screen. Let's dive into the process. To start, you need to set up your shader environment. This is your canvas where you'll be writing shader code to create your art piece. You can use various platforms for this, like GLSL Sandbox or ShaderToy, which provide ready-to-use environments. Now to the heart of the process, writing the shader code. Shaders are essentially programs that run on your GPU. They take in data, manipulate it, and output the final pixel colors. This is where you'll use your knowledge of mathematics and computer science to create the desired visual effects. You'll be working with vectors, matrices, and functions, manipulating these elements to create beautiful patterns and forms. But what if you want to create more complex visuals? That's where ray marching techniques come into play. Ray marching is a technique used in computer graphics to render 3D scenes. Instead of using traditional 3D modeling techniques, ray marching uses mathematical functions to define the shapes and forms in the scene. It's like sculpting with math, allowing you to create intricate and complex forms that would be difficult to achieve with traditional 3D modeling techniques. And that's how you create a piece of generative art using shaders. It's a process that requires both technical skill and artistic vision. Whether you're creating a simple geometric pattern or a complex 3D scene, the possibilities with shaders are virtually endless. So go on, embrace the blend of art and code and create your unique piece of generative art. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned today. We dove deep into the captivating world of generative art, a realm where creativity meets mathematics. We discovered the pivotal role of shaders, specifically fragment shaders and ray marching techniques in crafting these dynamic, evolving pieces of art. We also walked through the intricate process of using these tools to create our own generative art. The world of generative art is vast and ever-evolving, and shaders are the tools that allow us to explore it. Who knows, you might be the next great generative artist. Until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Before we wrap up, we want to acknowledge the sources we used in creating this video. Our deep dive into generative art and shaders was greatly informed by the insights provided in the YouTube video by The Art of Code, the article titled "Unleashing the Power of Shaders for Generative Art, an inside look at the creation of shoals on fshash," and the articles on the website of Inigo Quilez. We appreciate their work and contributions to the field of generative art and shaders. Thanks for watching.